What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
I'm a little bit drunk, I'm a little bit drunk, 'cause I'm drinking, drinking.
And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race.
What's up? What's up? How's it going, everybody? Just sitting around thinking about murdering my wife, you know, different things
For
like
reference,
that.
this is how hairy my butt is right now.
Oh my God, it's not gonna work here. Thank you very much. That's a pancakes, I guess. Thank you for that. The forbidden number.
Hey Daddies, it's me, the Linda Binda from TikTok. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to thank you for watching Cold Beer Confessionals with Will Bird. I think that's just incredible. I've watched a few episodes and I'm just like very intrigued. But you know what I'm most intrigued in is Big Daddy's meat stick. I heard that it's very thick, like a good old German sausage. You know, Linda and her coochie loves that. Oh, never mind. Let's not go there. Anyways, I hope you have a good show and enjoy it as you can. There's a lot of weird things that go on, especially when it comes from the realm of Linda Bindaland. So, enjoy the show. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Will Bird. This Cold Beer Confessional a little late on clicking the changeover. What's up? What's up? That's Linda Binda. You can check her out on YouTube. Cameo. That's where that came from. Someone bought me a Cameo intro there. She watches the show occasionally. At least she says she did.
Austin underscore
sure about that?
underscore GLG20
You sure about
cheered
that?
X500.
You sure about that? You sure
I'm a little bit
about
sure.
that?
Tomosi
You sure
just
about that?
resubscribed for 19 months.
Thank you for all the resubscription. Rolo, about to hit a year. Thank you for the donations and resubscriptions. There's a bunch of them that come in. We're at level 4 hop train, just getting started. Jesus. Thank you all for joining us. I do have kind of a solemn announcement, I guess. It would seem like one of the greatest enemies, at least in her head, one of the greatest enemies, at least in her head, has waved the white flag. Has waved the white flag. Is done. Over with. She's out of here. It seems like she wants to make peace. Now, I was sent this from a confidential source. I had to sign an NDA about it, so I can't tell you anything else other than playing this audio clip right here. Are you ready, chat?
Shannon just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. 40% of level 5. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Are you ready? Gonna be interrupted by like 1,000 donations. Here we go.
Will, it's me, Kathy H. I just wanted to take a moment amidst the holiday festivities to express my deepest gratitude to you for all your hard work. I find myself reflecting on the amazing research you have done, and I want to extend a warm and sincere thank you for being a part of my community and creating a space where I could grow, learn, and become a better person. It's been an exciting ride, and I'm genuinely thankful for the Cold Beer Confessional. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Sincerely, Kathy H.
There you go. Kathy H. Snuck up on me.
I was like a ninja.
Snuck right up on me like a ninja. I couldn't believe it. So there you go. Straight from the sea hag's lips to God's ears, or however that saying goes. A full and utter surrender. One more time in case you didn't hear it.
Will, it's me, Kathy H.
Now, I have nobody in my audience. No, not a single person in my audience that would spend several days collecting voice memos and then several weeks training an AI bot to sound exactly like the sea hag herself and then use that to destroy Kathy H. I don't know anybody like that. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. That's completely unrelated, but there you go.
Will, it's me, Kathy H.
Okay.
I just wanted to take a moment amidst the holiday festivities to express my deepest gratitude to you for all your hard work. I find myself reflecting on the amazing research you have done, and I want to extend a warm and sincere thank you for being a part of my community and creating a space where I could grow, learn, and become a better person. It's been an exciting ride, and I'm genuinely
Hell of a
thankful
ride.
for the cold beer confessional. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Sincerely, Kathy H.
Sincerely, Kathy H. Thank you very much for that, Kathy H. We appreciate it. Throwing the towel in, are ya? Throwing the towel in. Now, if you have anything you'd like to make Kathy H say, maybe she's open. Maybe she's taking requests, and you could just email that to me and say Kathy H in the title, in the subject line. But Kathy H should say, and then just maybe some content down below. And if you gather any more Kathy H audio clips, and supposedly I did have an AI bot that was trained to sound exactly like Kathy H, you can send those to me as well. So happy 115th Christmas, Kathy H. I'm sure you'll be here for 115 more, you fucking reptilian bitch. Anyways, back to the show. We got a couple clips. Scott Wadges is back. Scott Wadges is back. Hey, Kiwo, is it illegal to record someone's butthole? So we had that in case you guys are interested. Here we go.
Please.
I want to beat you to the punch, you know.
I know.
I just text Mariah that I would punch her dead titties, and she didn't even respond.
Oh, but I didn't say box, please. Mom of three brats is a bad person. That's that Dimples lady. You remember her?
Yeah.
Surely Scott wouldn't wait for someone else to make a large donation to one of these lovely women and then say, hey, I'm making that donation you got just now. I'm making that for me.
Mm-hmm. The one who said she never wanted to be a friend again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, there's a delay. I didn't get it until after I said it clearly.
No, she was in a live last night. Scott was in.
So
I have to teach Mariah how the internet works.
Isn't that old Dimple?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
That's right, Rendan.
Hello, Scott.
Yeah, y'all have to turn on your cameras.
I'm going to.
Oh, yeah, I forget.
You have to turn on your cameras. Why do you have to turn on your cameras? Because Scott needs to talk to you while he tries to go to sleep with his biological mama.
It's so stupid it does that.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Shelby.
Y'all look.
I appreciate you putting it in chat, but there's no way I'll ever remember it in chat.
Mighty
Just send me an
beautiful,
email,
you know.
if you got an idea for Kathy
You're
H.
beautiful.
You're welcome.
And hopefully you got a good subject line, because I'm really bad about remembering messages, things I'm supposed to do, emails I'm supposed to check. So it's got to be like Kathy H in the subject line, or I'll never find it.
I'm eating my snack, so I'm going to put myself on mute for a second because it'll be crunchy.
Crunchy. Okay.
I passed out earlier.
Oh, hell, are you okay?
No,
Are you
not
okay?
that. Like, you know, when Dookie took me out of the chat so you could have a one-on-one.
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
Mariah, I've already decided to stick it in your ass tonight as punishment. No lube. Dry.
Hey, Kilo, I got a question for you. It's not illegal to record somebody, right?
I mean, I feel like I guess that varies by state, you know.
Is it illegal to record someone? Well, I guess that's according to state by state, Scott. I don't know.
What do you mean? Record what, Scott?
What'd you record,
Whatever
Scott?
was said, you know.
Whatever was said, you know. I was recording someone. Whatever was said, you know.
What'd you record?
Dookie.
You recorded
Dookie.
Yep, to have evidence.
Little Dookie drip. You got evidence on little Dookie drip. Little Dookie Drip's the man. He's always calling out Scotty.
On Snapchat?
Yeah, on Snapchat.
Recorded him on Snapchat to have evidence of Will Dookie Drip.
What are you doing?
We were just talking. And plus, I was using my dad's phone to record.
Plus, I was using my dad's phone to record, not my phone. So that means that he'll never know, except he's in the chat right now. And it's not, if it is illegal, my dad did it, not me.
Well, I was gonna say if you did it on your own phone, Snapchat don't let you screen record. Hi Jeffro. Oh yeah. Hey Kilo, why did Scott act like you didn't know Jeffro the other day?
I was like, you know Jeffro.
Thank you very much, Cindy B, the 100 bits. I appreciate that. There's a bunch of them I didn't think. So Rolo resubscribed. Cheer 50 bits. We add 50 bits to Austin's. Austin with 500. Twitch. Cheerwall from Austin for 666. Cheerwall 60 bits. Austin for 600. Jizzy McBride with 5 tier 1 subs. Back to Bliss 13 tier 1 subs. Barbara, or I'm sorry, that 5 months, 13 months, and 7 months for Barbara. It says 5X. I misread it, I guess. Thank you for all that. The hype train and everything. I appreciate it. We got Ollie. Ollie wanted a new tablet. So they just came out with, we always just buy him the Walmart brand because he's a kid and he breaks them. So the Walmart brand tablets are called ONN. And the only one that's worth getting, really, we tried some of the cheaper ones. They're just so slow, and I watched reviews on them. The only one that's been worth getting is the 10 Pro. It has a fast enough processor and enough RAM to where he can actually watch videos and play games with no buffering. Well, they just came out with the 11 Pro. So because his other one, he keeps breaking it, we got him the 11 Pro. Like $200, but it's got really, really good reviews. Like if you're not like a power, like I probably wouldn't get it for like a teenager who's like into computers already. It's like a power user. But if you're talking like you use it to watch videos or scroll on Facebook, Marketplace or something like that, I mean, it's a really good deal. I think it's like $200, under $200.
But Scott, Dookie didn't even say anything bad. And you got to remember, Scott, you recording people, they can record you too, and you hate that.
That's right. Scott doesn't like when people record him because he's usually asking to see somebody's butthole or talking about sex with his biological mother or talking about how he didn't know that guy that he was jerking off in a hotel in Louisiana was actually a dude. He just thought it was a woman with a penis and no vagina.
Yeah, I know.
What'd he say?
Scott's recordings are always worse. Always worse than anything Scott recorded. I'll tell you that much.
Well, about Robin.
About Wobbin. He's saying that Wobbin's not dead, that he's having sex with Wobbin, my girl.
And also, I record him saying, like, he can read minds, you know, which...
Oh, well, that's some important evidence right there. I would turn that into the police. I recording him saying he could read minds. Scott, when you said evidence, I thought you meant of a crime. Evidence of what? You tell people that you can sense your dad's blood sugar level from a different fucking state, and you have a superpower to tell whether girls are in relationships or not. So you don't accidentally ask to see their titties or butthole, which you have done multiple times. But you're mad because a guy said he can weed minds?
You know that's a lie.
Are you for real, Jeff?
Yeah. And he also said that I was in a coma for 9 months.
What?
And y'all know that's not true. You know, which you know that's a lie.
Are you for real, Jeff?
Yeah. And he also
They're not even talking to Scott. They're talking to chat. Are you for real, Jeffrey?
Said that I was in a coma for 9 months. And y'all know that's not true.
He said he could weed minds. And he also said I was in a coma for 9 months. Bro, that was supposed to be why you were developing as a child. That's why it's so delayed. Your mom wasn't pregnant. You were in a coma for 9 months. It's the only pregnancy that lasted 36 months.
Where'd he go?
What a dumb. He also said I was in a coma for 9 months, which you know isn't true, so I recorded it for the police.
What do you mean?
Like after the call.
I don't know.
Hey, Central Outdoors.
Ollie has an iPad that he can't really play on because it's like it's a device to help with his speech that the school provides or whatever. And then of course he's got his tablet we bought him, but he keeps breaking them.
Yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, hey, Kyle. I'm not sure what's happening.
All these people. Let me know if you see, you know who come in, Kilo.
Yeah.
All right, so she says, so this is a setup right here. This is 100% a setup. She says, let me know if you see you know who come in, Kilo. Who's you know who? Well, they're going to spell his name because Scott can't spell.
You know what I mean?
He did.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
He's in here?
Thank you,
Who are you
Kyle.
talking about?
Starts with a T.
Tater?
Mm-hmm.
Tater. Tater. So that's one of their friends. He's actually under a different username, but that's one of his usernames. What they call him is Tater. So this is 100% a setup. The reason she spelled it is because Scott can't spell. It's literally like when we were talking around Ollie a year ago. Now he can spell too good. We can't even spell. He can sound the shit out.
Yeah, he's already in here.
Oh, yeah, he is.
My mom and dad's dogs, I don't think they could actually spell. I'm not like a crazy person. Like, I don't think they could actually spell. But they used to, mom and dad had mountain feist. They had the mother and one of the pups, both females. One was named Queenie, and the other name was Dally or something. And they would get really excited when they would say, "You want to go out? You want to go out?" And so my mom and dad started spelling it O-U-T. Should we let them O-U-T? Should we let them O-U-T? And they got used to that too. My dad thought it was funny. He could spell it, and they knew what was going on. He would always show people when they came over.
So, Scott, I have some great news, and I think you're going to be really happy about it.
Oh, no. So this is 100% a setup with Tater. She does not have great news. It's actually just made up bullshit, but it's something that'll piss off Scotty.
What?
Honky Kong and I are back together.
Honky Kong and I are back together. How do you think Scott will react? 1, as a sensible adult. 2, as a petulant child. 1, in the chat if you think he'll be a sensible adult. 2, if you think he'll lash out like a child would do. 1 in the chat for adult, 2 for a child. Here we go. We're about to see it. Honky Kong and I are back together.
Oh my God.
No.
And we wanted to do this live.
No.
Oh, banned. You're banned. You're banned. We twacked it. What now?
Did you kick her?
Yeah.
We twacked it.
Why?
It's not. Nah. That he's Honky Kong. Nah.
Scott, why do you kick me if you're going to let me back in? What's the point of that?
Nah, you're not going back with that dude.
So she let her immediately back in and says, "You're not allowed to be back together with that guy."
Why?
No.
You know what, Scott? He's probably flirting with Robin too. All the good ones are.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably flirting with Wobbin too. All the good ones all.
I have a bad feeling about him.
I have a bad feeling about him. I have a good feeling when you send me your butthole pictures. You know, Scott's claimed before that these people have sent him their nudes when he was agitated and kind of bragging about it. Do you think they're just pulling random nudes? Or do you think they're actually sending their buttholes? Random nudes or their buttholes?
About who?
Honky Kong.
I thought you really liked him.
I have a bad feeling about him.
Can you confirm or deny if you're also seeing Robin?
Can you confirm or deny if you're also seeing Wobbin? Scott wouldn't know. You could send him a dude's butthole. AI generated buttholes.
What's the bad feeling?
Kathy H's saggy ass butthole. Betsy hanging out of it.
Hold on, hold on.
Honestly, I don't know. I just have a bad feeling.
Hey, T.
Okay.
Well, he's in here, so.
Hey, babe.
There he is, Tater. I have a bad feeling about him too.
Hey, Barry. I have a bad feeling.
Hey, Bay.
About him too, he says. He has a bad feeling about you.
No, thank you, Kyle.
Nope, you're
That's not actually what he was saying. He was saying he had a bad feeling about himself, but
blocked.
Scott, stop.
you're blocked.
Nah, I don't trust
Just mute
him.
him for 5 seconds. Stop, or else I'm
You're blocked. We twacked it.
gonna go live. Hi, sissy. I mean, Bubby. Oopsies.
I'm going to send Rob P down there to fuck Kathy H back into a good mood.
Fine, you can go live. You can go live if you want.
So she says, I'm going to go live, which is usually something that he doesn't want her to do because guys will hit on her. So he says, fine, you can go live if you want. You can go live. Also, at the same time while this is going on, Kyle Big Time sends a money gun to Kilo. Now, you're going to want to remember that because it says Kyle Big Time. It doesn't say Scott Wadgels.
1, 2. Bye.
Scott!
Do it again.
Thank you, Kyle.
So she says, thank you, Kyle. And what happens?
Nope, nope.
She gets booted. She gets booted for saying for receiving a gift from someone named Kyle, and for saying thank you, Kyle. Nope. Someone said Scott's playing hard to get in the chat. Listen how hard he's breathing. That was a lot of work using his thumb twice. I'm not being mean to Rob. He said he still wants to hit it. Him and Betsy will tag team it.
Me.
Why'd you kick me?
Because, I don't know.
Christina says, I'm going live. How dare you?
I'm just... Oh, remember camera.
Remember your camera. Remember camera.
I'm just going through some stuff, you know?
What do you mean?
Oh, he's going through some stuff. He's trying to make some stuff up, right? So he's done something wrong or bad or reacted in a way that he shouldn't have. So now he's got to make up that he's going through some stuff. It takes him a minute. His mind's like an old steam engine, like the very first steam engine ever invented that like runs off like a tea candle. Got to build up a little pressure, okay?
I'm just going through some stuff, you know?
What do you mean?
Like...
What am I going through?
I'm just got a lot of lot on my plate.
I just got a lot of plate. I got plates. There's a lot on the plate.
And I wanted to, and also I'm making that money gun from me.
Oh, thank you, Scott.
I'm making that donation that someone sent to you from me. Imagine someone comes on here and leaves like $100 donation. And then someone else in the chat says, no, fuck you. That's from me now. You don't deserve it. Can you send me a picture of your butthole since I sent you that big donation? He just said, I'm making that donation you got from me. Because I wanted to send you one, but I don't have no money because I bought some new toys. A microphone.
I wanted to send you a money gun, but I don't have enough coins to do it.
Well, that's okay. That's no big deal.
I was going to send you a money. Just like when someone calls them beautiful and he's like, both you ladies are beautiful. I said it first. I said it first. I said it first. Now he's like, I wanted to send you that donation, but I don't have the money. So that other guy, Kyle, that sent you the donation, fuck him. I sent it to you. How about that?
No big deal.
All donos tonight are now from Atuko. That's better than Atsuko because she bailed on us tonight. You know, we were this close. We were this fucking close to having a live stream tonight with only Miss Priss as the only moderator. I had to threaten to not do the show. We were this close. Atsuko bailed. She's going to see her mom, which means she's got a Yakuza meeting or something.
No at all.
Like, I want to send you something bigger than that, you know?
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh, I bet you do. Kiwo, I want to send you something bigger than that, Kiwo. I'm going to send you a big one, Kiwo. You don't count, Mariah.
But you don't have to do any of that. I've had a tough day today, Scott.
All right, I'm going to send you something bigger than a money gun.
Yeah, me too.
How do you think I feel? I got cheated on with Robin.
Yeah.
So Kilo's new storyline is that Wobbin, the girl that we were covering that I've been communicating with, by the way, that's going to be some Patreon stuff. Wobbin actually stole Kilo's man now. They're just making up storylines to keep Scott interested, I guess, and mad.
There's nothing more sad than that.
You can use teeth. That's fine. I'll knock them all the fuck out.
Besides maybe like syphilis or something.
Nope, the world's still, you're muted.
Nothing worse than getting cheated on by with Wobbin, except for syphilis. Let's see who he said the Wustle.
Besides maybe like syphilis or something.
Flip Blop, James Wayne.
Nope, the world's still, you're muted.
Why? What'd he do?
I don't see him. Hold on. Let me back on up. Zach says Scott Kilo is mine. Goffinator.
I've had a tough day today, Scott.
Been any motels lately? Chaser says Scotty Wajos.
How do you think I feel? I got cheated on with Robin.
Flip Blop. I don't see it.
Yeah.
Maybe if you didn't buy a new Nerf gun, you would have enough to donate the money gun. That's true. We're going to see
There's
that in a
nothing
minute.
more sad than that.
Scott bought a brand new, like, it's got to be over $100. Hold on. It's got to be an expensive Nerf gun. See if I can find it. It's this one right here. It's called the... Oh, it's a knockoff. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not that expensive. Because it's made by Dart Zone instead of Nerf. I thought Scott's actually said Nerf, though. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the brand name one. This is it. It's only $30. It's a knockoff. It's Adventure Force V-twin motorized Gatlin belt dart blaster compatible with Nerf foam darts. I never did see what the guy banned said.
Besides maybe like syphilis or something.
Nope, the world's still, you're muted.
Why? What'd he do?
Wait, he seems like he's 8 years old, or he's fucking 8-year-olds.
Ew.
Nah, that is from me.
Don't
Do you guys know, if you're in Patreon, I'm making you a 3-day time lapse over 3 minutes. And I think as soon as I get it downloaded, I'm going to reset it again. So that'll be a 6-minute, 6-day time lapse. Making it right now for you. I'm not even charging my phone tonight, so I can charge the time lapse camera. Are you kidding me?
You him, Scotty's a long-time follower.
Well, that is from me. That money gun is from me.
Thank you.
That money gun's from me. I sent it, not the guy who actually saw it and sent it and paid for it. It's from me.
You fucking all. Aw, Zach. Long time no see. It is so cold. Insanely freaking cold.
I wish I was there with you, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure, she says immediately. It's so cold, I wish I was there with you. You could use my back sweater. You could get in one of my hell tufts that looks like I have horns.
We could have a lot of fun, huh?
What? I wish I was there with you. We could have a lot of fun. I could bring my Nerf gun and stick it in your pussy.
Yeah, we could go shopping, and we could go, what else is there to do? Sleigh riding, that would be fun. Like, I'm sorry.
He didn't like that. We could go shopping or sleigh riding, did he?
You were talking about shopping, weren't you?
That's not what kind of fun Scott was talking about. And then she says, you were talking about shopping, right?
Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was talking about shopping. When someone says, man, it's so cold here, and you're like, I wish I was there. Well, I could warm you up. We could have so much fun. You think they're talking about shopping? Or you think they're talking about sticking their knockoff Nerf gun in your pussy hole? Huh? Pinning the old labia lips back and giving you the old Nerf or nothing. What do you think about that? Me and Mariah's done it. I'm not ashamed. Mariah likes the pump action.
Oh, that's cute. So what have you been doing?
Huh?
What have you been doing today?
Nothing much. We went to Walmart.
My papa and my dad used to say that all the time. They'd say that would gag a maggot on a gut wagon. Then I said it as a child, and people looked at me like I was fucking inbred. I went to Walmart.
You got your charger and whatever.
Huh?
What have you been doing today?
Nothing much. We went to Walmart.
Went to Walmart. Got my new Nerf gun. That's why I couldn't send you a money gun.
You got your charger and what else? Oh, your Nerf thing.
Yeah. Jay Tucker, what are you talking about?
I can't see these people he's banning, dude. Jay Tucker. Oh, why did you get banned on Facebook Messenger? Okay,
You were talking about shopping, weren't you, Scott?
I had to back up a bunch.
Yeah.
Listen, legend. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that you probably have breasticles. Okay? Chesticles. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hand-me-downs. Oh, floppy sacks. That's all you need to become Scott's best. You could be his new groupie, and we could lead this story wherever we want to go. That's all you got to have. Tits. He's even hitting on the wobbling girl, and she clearly has Down syndrome. You get in there and tear it up. Tear it up, legend. Hell, take Austin and a piece of Scotch tape and just pull his chest together to where it looks like he has cleavage and put him on there. I don't know.
Oh, Oh, that's cute. So what have you been doing?
We volunteer legend as tribute. That's right. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't. I was whistling the the thing from the Hunger Games, but it doesn't pick up my whistle.
What have you been doing today?
Nothing much. Really. Went to Walmart.
Went to Walmart.
You got your charger?
Lieutenant Dan. I went to Walmart.
And what else? Oh, your Nerf thing.
Yeah. Jay Tucker, what are you talking about?
Your whispering eye.
I'm not banned.
I'm not banned. Me and Kiwa was going shopping in a butthole.
What?
They said something about shopping that rod or something.
Oh.
Who said shopping that rod?
Whoa.
Yeah, shopping that rod.
Oh, bro, seriously, whoa.
Said something stupid I'd say.
They said something about shopping that rod or something.
Oh. I know what he means.
Oh, Lord.
I know what he means when he says shopping that wad. I know. I shopped a gentleman's wad in the hotel room in Louisiana.
That was wild.
Oh, hell, I got in my life.
Then he shared a fishing rod emote. I got to end my wife. My phone's overheating. This much hell, I can't hold it. I just got to set it on the table.
Because my
instantly
device
overheats.
is heating up.
Oh, okay.
I have an iPhone, and you know that it'll like freeze up, you know?
Yeah. It'll freeze up.
It's down.
Legend. You may not be the hero we want, but any cleavage is the cleavage that Scotty needs.
Okay, well, thank you guys for the stuff. You guys are amazing.
I've also thought about I've got an AI voice program that makes me sound like a lady. And I've thought about using a VTuber thing, like where they're like you can make them like furries or whatever, but you can also just make them like Asian looking, like they're not real. They look like, they're almost like a cartoon character.
You're welcome.
Bye, Scotty.
Bye.
Are you getting a Hummer for Christmas, Scotty, is what it said. Thank you very much. Mark got us that one. I appreciate it. But Scotty's back active on the talk. That's what us cool kids call it. Scotty's back active on the cock. Talk on the talk. And he leads in strong with this one. Just a picture of him. Marthina says, based. Followed by this one. Scott Wajos as Dwayne the Walk Johnson.
What's going on, TikTok? Finally got one of the two mics working. Heck yeah.
Gangs out, fangs out.
This video goes.
Someone said, I can smell what you're cooking through my screen and it's making me sick.
Out to Dwayne the Walk Johnson.
Dwayne the Walk Johnson.
I watch you doing wrestling, and
I watch you doing West Wing.
Here's it goes.
And here's it goes. I watch this. It goes out to Dwayne the Walk Johnson. I watched you doing West Wing, and here's it goes. Are you guys ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for this. Can you put a 1 in the chat if you can smell what Scotty's cooking? Put a 1 in the chat if you can smell what Scott is cooking. I think I can. I know the roaches can. Here we go. Sounds just like him.
Yeah, what The Rock is cooking. Hope you like that, Rock.
Hope you like that walk. Walking hibachi. Atsuko got excited. She thought it was a new recipe. Dwayne the walking hibachi.
I'm pretty tough.
What? Hard to love. That's what he means. Pretty hard to
I
love.
hope you like that.
Hope you like
So
that, the
good.
walk. Comments. Comment number 1 says gross. Comment number 2 says don't tell me he's bought another stupid toy from all the donation he gets. Next. I can smell what you're cooking through my screen. It's making me sick. Next. Can you smell what the walk is cooking? Well, in Scott's room, probably cigarettes, jizz-filled socks, and pure sweat. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Well, in Scott's room, it's probably cigarettes, jizz-filled socks, and pure sweat. Rufio says, The Walk Johnson. It sounds like Dwayne's Chinese cousin, The Walk. It's if you smell what the rock is cooking. Genghis Khan, I'm rock hard right now, Scott. Does that count? AJP, it's like Chinese takeaway slogan. Can you smell what the wok is cooking? Sam John, play the guitar, little pebble. Shane Vale, the walk. I love it. Sam Shone, the walk's Down syndrome brother. Genghis Khan, I couldn't even edge to this. Clean up on all my pants. Fire. Twain, the walk Johnson. Get a job. The walk says, did Scott buy this with his PayPal money? It's just your breath that you can smell, bro. I bet he cracks off about 10 times a day. We could definitely smell something. Does the walk also like Transformers? I'm sure you can smell what you're wearing. You are letting him down, Scott. The walk should be proud. How is your wife doing? Oh, it's not actually the walk? My bad. Someone tagged Rainbow Six Siege in here.
I've seen people do this one, the exact one.
Okay. Now, I've told you about these filters, right? People say, oh my God, they say the first person to get this filter is going to be viral. They say if anybody gets this filter right, they're going to, this is easy, I can do it. They always brag or talk about how it's going to make you viral or how hard it is. Only geniuses can do it. They're retarded. They're like for children. I'm not saying Ollie would get this on the first attempt, but I guarantee you Ollie was figure this out, right? My son. No one's actually not figuring these out. But Scott has legitimately convinced himself that he's a fucking genius because all these other people fail it on purpose badly. So you'll say, that's easy, and then click, use the filter. That counts as a click, the same as a share. So if you're watching somebody's video and they're like, I'm smart, I could do this, and they fail, and you're like, what a fucking idiot, I can do it, and you click use the filter below their video, that counts the same as a share or a comment or a like. It's engagement. That's why they do it. But Scott has single-handedly convinced himself he is the only genius on TikTok that can do all these puzzles.
I've seen people do this one, the exact one, and they messed it up.
They messed it up.
Plus this.
Wed.
Then this.
Then this.
Yellow.
Okay.
Then the blue. If I can tap.
Okay.
And then the green. Boom.
This thing's got too much yellow on it, bro. I still think you did it wrong.
I've seen people do this one, the exact one. And
Yukon Guy 32 says, nobody comments or cares anymore, Scotty. It's time to get a job and face you on a content creator. Menza called for you, says Danger Noodle. They left a message. So Scott's convinced himself he's the only person. Because people play stupid and fail these, I legitimately think Scott has used this to convince himself he's a genius. He's not, obviously.
what's going on, everyone? Blue Ranger here. Everybody's doing okay today. I would like to talk about sovereign citizens era. That era has been over from a long time ago.
What?
I mean, heck.
What did he say? First of all, anybody understand any of that? Second of all, is someone in the shower in the background? The only bathroom's in Scott's room, and the door doesn't close, and we can hear someone showering.
What's going on, everyone? Blue Ranger here. Everybody's doing okay today.
So we know he has a shower.
I would like to talk about sovereign citizens era. That era.
I would like to talk about sovereign citizens era, not area. Area? No, era.
Has been
Under my umbrella.
over from a long time ago. I mean, heck. Nah. I mean,
you guys can hear the shower, right?
It's been over for like a decade or so.
Absolutely not a wash machine. It's a shower.
So, you know, I don't believe in them, so y'all shouldn't either. Yeah, have a blessed day, guys. Peace.
What was the end of this video? What did he just say?
You know, I don't believe in them, so y'all shouldn't either.
I don't believe in them, so y'all shouldn't either. As a Power Ranger, do you think it's better or worse to have your other chins below the protective helmets? Like, I'm sure one chin's in here somewhere, but his other chins seem to be unprotected in case there's some type of strike or something. Right? It doesn't make sense. I feel like all chins should be in the outfit at all times. Kind of like when you're on a trolley and you have to keep your hands and legs and head and limbs and shit inside the trolley at all times.
Yeah, have a blessed day, guys. Peace out.
All right, trigger warning. Trigger warning, guys. Nerf gun.
Get down. Nah. You get down. I got a big one.
No, you get down. Bend it over. Hits down, ass up. I got a bigger one.
Get down, bub.
You get down, bub. I'm gonna fuck you.
You get down. I got a big one.
I got a bigger one, bub. You get down. I got a bigger one, bub.
Get down. Nah. You get down. I got a big one. You get down, bub. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? I guess I'll go.
Wait, was that the other guy? What you gonna do? I guess I'll go.
What you gonna do? I guess I'll go. Smart decision.
Didn't you just shoot him with like 1,000 bullets or something?
Smart decision. No. Here's a reminder.
Here's a reminder. This is your wife shut-off notice. You're behind on wife payments.
I'll teach them a
Why didn't you throw it up on your big shoulder? At least you'd be able to touch it.
lesson.
That'll teach him a lesson. Now, someone who goes by the username Cold Beer Confessional, said, actually, that tig old bitty son of a bitch, Navajo son of a bitch, had a bigger one. I saw you stroke it on Reddit.
Get down. Nah.
He's got on shorts. It's just his guts falling over it on all sides.
Get down. I got a bigger one. You get down, bub.
That's what he told that. That's what he told that Navajo gentleman. You get down, bub. I got a bigger one.
What you gonna do, huh?
With all that junk inside your trunk.
What you gonna do? I guess I'll go.
I'm going to go to Louisiana and stroke your junk on this bunk. This bunk.
Smart decision. Smart decision. No. Here's a reminder.
He can't touch this shoulder. His lovely Scotty lumps. His lovely Noonan nups. That's pretty fucking mean. I don't care if this gets 1 million views or 2 million views. I'm leaving her up.
Everyone, this video I'm going to pin and keep it pinned. I don't care if it's over 1 million views or 2 million views. This is what I want, you know, like, more than money, you know?
Did somebody, who's sending me Mad Honey? Did somebody send me Mad Honey?
I just need
I want to try it.
Support. I need advice and comfort, you know? When
Please no spunk upon this bunk. This bunk.
I'm sad or depressed or anything like that.
Matt says, here's you some advice. Stop lying, have a shower, burn your bed, stop begging, don't jerk it so much. There you go.
And, yeah. I mean, everybody needs support and advice time to time, you know? I know I do. And I also do need help, like suggestions as well. Like suggestions of how to keep my anger down. And yes, I know I have a bad anger. I do know that. But I'm trying to work on it.
He knows he has a bad angle. Okay? He's trying to work on it.
I do appreciate y'all. I do, really. I hope y'all have a blessed night. I'm making this video before I go to bed. Love y'all.
He's going to pin it.
I also need guidance.
1 million or 2 million? Who knows? 4 million.
What's up, everyone? This video.
There you go. We watch that one every time because it just makes me feel good. I'm going to talk about this for a second, but not for long because it'll probably make me upset. But when I was a kid, we were actually really poor when I was a kid. So my mom loved Christmas, and one thing she used to make them for us, like as kids. We all had our own Christmas tree in our room, and then she would also make she would make them for gifts. Like when I was in school, all the teachers I ever had would have like this gift that my mom made, these Christmas trees, and she even sold them one year to buy Christmas. She made them and sold them one year to buy Christmas presents or to pay off some Christmas presents they had in layaway. So today we went to my mom's grave and we had a lot of wind last night and it had blown over some stuff, which kind of made me upset. But we fixed it all back. Mariah helped me and got it all fixed back. And then I used the way my mom made Christmas trees and made a Christmas tree for my mom and put it on her grave. And I found this ornament that says home is wherever mom is, and made this Christmas tree. And we took it up there, and I took it up there and put it up today. And it's actually solar powered, so it has lights and stuff. We made that today and took it up to my mom's gravesite. She loved Christmas. So there you go. Another interesting tidbit. Let's see. Mariah sent me one, but it starts with a news article, so you have to hold on. Veronica Elliott is charged after leaving a child inside a car for hours while she went drinking in a bar, and that includes a video here. Barefoot Florida mom, Jessa, PhD, leaves daughter in car so she could drink beer with a friend. So here we go.
How you doing, man? So we've got a little girl inside, and her mom was here earlier. Okay. She looks just like her mom, which is like immediately when she came in after we closed. She walked up to the door, and she was immediately welcome because like, why is there a little kid here? Because I actually got under my seat and I was like, brought their kid to a bar this thing, and I realized she's just missing. She just doesn't know her mom is. And that's our problem. We've got a little girl inside. Her mom's name is Victoria. I've tried calling her mom several times. I've actually tried asking her last names and going on Facebook and trying to find mutual friends.
Oh, did I accidentally use her? Did I accidentally say her Twitch username? I didn't mean. Just meant to say Barefoot Florida mom. I must have said Jessa, PhD, but it's Barefoot Florida mom leaves daughter in car so she could drink beer with friend.
Tried everything, guys.
And by friend, I mean me. I was in Florida.
How'd you get the phone number?
She's actually a regular here. She actually used to work here a long time ago. The girl's mom.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But that's it.
Gotcha.
But, I mean, I have tried everything.
You have an address for her?
I don't.
Okay. You don't have her last name?
No. Okay. I think probably the little girl does. I think I had the dad's last name. I have a solid phone number, so I didn't ask for the last name. Gotcha.
All right.
Can I have your names?
Huh? Yeah. Chris.
Chris, Matt. Who's the one talking to her?
I'll be talking to her.
Matt. Chris. Where's my friends? They're heroes. Chris.
How you doing? I love your little pumpkin. Yeah?
Oh, no.
Where'd you walk from?
I walked from my car over there.
All right. This is on you guys. We're out.
Right.
It's okay. Tell us where you came from, okay?
Do you want to sit in that comfy booth with them?
You want to sit with us? It's okay.
Where's your SpongeBob ice cream?
It melted.
It melted? You let it just melt all the way?
What's your mom's name?
Her name is Veronica
Veronica, what was the last name? Roxanne Bell? Okay.
Oh, little snitch. Little fucking snitch, dude. Does she not know what snitches get?
You're awesome at this. Where's your mommy at?
Sit next to me if you need to, okay?
You don't know? You said you walked from your car.
Yeah, because I fell asleep during it, and then she hasn't been there ever since. Because we got there and like 10 minutes, and then my mom said it wouldn't be long, and then she after like 5 to 10 minutes, she just haven't came back.
Okay. Where is your car around here somewhere?
Yeah, it's over there. I can show you it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Easy way to solve this. Run the tag on the car, get mom's name, get mom's address.
Would you like me to walk with you?
Yes, sir.
I will walk with you if that's okay. Can I walk with her?
Yeah, of course. We're doing super.
Yeah, you're doing so good.
This is so bad. Many times have seen kids, and man, this is awful. Like, I even feel bad when I leave like Liam and Ollie in the car and run in the gas station. I don't take them in because I'm just grabbing one thing or pay for gas or whatever. And I always make sure like I'm like peeking. I taught Ollie how to lock the doors and only unlock them for me. or Liam already knows how, but I taught Ollie how to. And only unlock them for me. Plus, I got a code to get in, even if they couldn't unlock it for me. But I'm always like peeking out the glass the whole time, like, oh my God, they're out there. Like, I freak out. I couldn't imagine going in a fucking bar.
You gonna show us the car, Roman? Please, and get the address. Okay, I'll be over there in a second.
I'm coming with you.
Nowhere around here.
It's okay. You show up.
That's right.
Whatever it is, okay?
A little bit of alcohol, loosen her up, right?
These guys are just helping us. Okay?
Okay.
You tell them anything that you feel like you
And you know it's got to be terrifying. Even just seeing police and flashlights and they're looking around your mom's car. Like, that's got to be terrifying as a kid. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
need to tell them.
Car key on the
Okay?
floor.
And they found skydive the land.
Oh boy. Phone.
You found Skydive the
Phone?
land?
Get her the phone. Oh yeah.
My mom used to take her
Phone's in there, car keys on the floor.
You left the phone underneath?
Isn't that light over there?
What is that?
Yeah, those are the keys.
It's the keys. Okay. Do you want to give it to this night? Yeah, he's going to help us out, okay? Aren't
She
you?
can maybe be in any of these buildings.
And she used to work at that bar. That's how they knew her and the kid and everything.
Up to one, but I can't see where because she turned the lights off.
Okay. Has this ever happened before?
Building. It's okay. She walked off to one, but I can't see where because she turned the lights off.
Okay.
She walked off to one of the buildings, but I can't see where because she turned one of the lights off. Now, there could be a chance like mom's murdered or whatever. But we already know the story. She's at the bar drinking.
Has this ever happened before?
No, she never leaves the car without me.
No?
She said it's something really important. And she said it would be real quick, but it hasn't because it was like 5 to 10 minutes.
Which way did you say she walked?
I couldn't see because she turned the lights off, every single one.
Okay. But you don't remember which way she walked when she left the car?
No.
Okay. I got some words for your mom when she gets back.
Okay, so we want to thank Morgan and Morgan.
I got some words for your mom when she gets back.
www.forthepeople.com/lawandcrime or by
If you're injured or in an accident, you can submit a claim by claim at www.forthepeople.com/lawandcrime or by dialing #law. That's #529 on your mobile phone.
dialing pound law. That's pound 529 on your phone.
There were people around, but I saw the spark. I thought it was just a car, but now I can see that's a campfire.
So the campfire was there when you first got here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there was only a little bit of it.
I gotcha. Were you able to see the people around the campfire?
No.
No?
The bus is blocking it.
Bus is blocking it. Okie dokes.
You're doing so good.
If she'd walk down here, she would never leave me. Because she's never done anything like this before, but that's blocked off, so she can't go that way.
Yeah.
5 to 10 minutes, and then
It looks like it's raining or something too.
I found skydive to land. I heard people talking. I followed it, and I went inside.
Okay.
You came to hang out with us, right?
Because
She heard people talking. She got out of the car. Imagine, dude. I was listening to this podcast with a teacher on it the other day, and they were asking her, like, what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened while you're at school? And apparently, while they were at school, there was a guy that showed up in a van, of course, in Florida, of course, and he walks into a school through a side building. Like it was like a storage or something that had the door propped open, and that led, like he had to go to like 3 doors to actually get to the students until they weren't locked. He walks in, was able to stand at the door and get a couple students to come over to him. I think it was like 7 or 8 students. He told them that they were all boys. He told them that he needed help right quick and that he would give them $100 if they'd help him. Okay? And he got these boys to all walk out to his van and had them move something or pick something up for him. He gave them $100, and then he told them that he needed their phone number because in a couple days he would be back, but he couldn't come to school and get them because it'd be after school time. But if they would bring some of their female friends over when he called right after school, if he'd bring them to the parking lot or wherever he was at, that he would give them $300. And like 7 or 8 students took him up on the $100 offer and gave him phone numbers at middle school, which is crazy, dude. You always think your kids would be like, fuck off, stranger danger or some shit, but
car was off, like
Definitely more than
completely
15 minutes.
off.
That's good.
An hour maybe?
An hour?
Maybe.
Okay. You thinking more than an hour or less than an hour?
No, I think right around an hour. Okay. I don't think it was a ton more than that. Right around an hour for sure. We got her some food, and then it was kind of like.
Yeah, she was living good.
What do we do?
Good thing you called.
Thank you. You doing good? Mm-hmm. Okay. You want to hold my hand still? Okay.
She has a purse that goes around here, and it's like to here, and then she wears that mostly around here or here, and then she has her phone in it, but she didn't bring her phone, right?
The cops arrived on scene around 3 a.m.
What color was her shirt, maybe? Do you know what was it, like pink, purple?
Like long sleeved white.
Long sleeve white?
Was she wearing pants?
No.
No? What was she wearing?
She was wearing a long sleeve shirt, and then she wore some shorts.
Wore some shorts?
Like shorts like me?
Yeah.
Like this? Like little shorts, tight shorts?
Yeah.
Okay, and a long sleeve white
I know when I'll see her because he knows.
Multiple questions. Jason's 7 minutes out, so I'm assuming he's still coming. Head back to her.
So it says, an officer stayed with the little girl while other officers searched for Elliot. They brought out a police dog who was tracking the mom when Elliot suddenly appeared around 6:30 a.m. You notice the time change in the body cam? They've had that kid. So first of all, that kid was in there for hours before, then finally wandered into a bar. Then while the cops are there, it's another 3.5 hours before she shows up.
Where from?
She showed up. It says she was asking for what time it was, police say. Elliot appeared around 6:30 a.m. asking for the time. She was covered in dirt, swaying, and missing her shoes. Elliot appeared surprised by the officer's answer. Authorities say she told officers she only meant to be away for 10 minutes. Turns out it was probably 6 or 7 hours, but she said she only meant to be away for 10 minutes. Police concluded her slurred speech and body movements were consistent with a person under the influence and she was taken into custody. According to the police report, Elliot said she was going to the bar to meet a man and woke up hours later in a vehicle on the other side of the parking lot. Her daughter was left alone near other cars where people were sleeping and drinking alcohol, officials say. That's the campfire she saw. There were people that were just hanging out in that parking lot, homeless or whatever, just drinking and hanging out.
Which car? Okay. You realize it's 6:30 in the morning, right?
I do not.
And you realize that your daughter, 7?
So do you think she got roofied or you guys think she made it up because she realized that she was busted? Because she's trying to make a story like she was meeting a guy to have it, which is still bad, even if she's going to be gone for 10 minutes to meet a guy. But she's making the story up as if she's roofied and woke up in his car.
7 years old, has been by herself with us for 4?
No.
For 4 hours?
I do not.
You understand my frustration with this whole situation, right? What on God's green earth were you doing that your daughter is here by herself at 7 years old, where she's terrified and goes into the bar and asks random bar people to help and call the police?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Sorry ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, she still left her in the first place, which is bad. But her story, it sounds like she was like roofied, right?
She said she was in a car.
The 10 minutes is still too bad. Anything for a bar, right? 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever.
Somewhere over there.
The kid was alone for way more than 4 hours. They think it was 6 or 7.
Yes.
She was alone by herself for hours before she wandered into the bar. Oh, you mean before 4 hours before she went in the bar? I get you. I see what you're saying.
Who was in that car? And go hang out. You guys were kind of keeping on. Were you in the car alone?
So wait, you were in the car alone? Yes.
Whose car is it?
I have no idea.
Why are you in someone's car you don't even know?
I have no idea.
You understand how this works, right?
I do.
What's your drug of choice?
My drug of choice is alcohol, but like I don't know how I ended up in the car. I just woke up in the car, honestly.
How'd you end up here?
I came here to meet friends. Yeah. So like all
As soon as she said, when someone said, "What's your drug of choice?" and she immediately said alcohol, that makes me think that she's just a blackout drunk and not roofied.
I came here to meet friends, and then I woke up in the car. Yeah, Renan. I came here to meet my friend Renan, and then I woke up in that car. That's all I know. I really didn't mean to leave my 7-year-old alone in the car. I would never do.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Some of those, like picking up food or something, but not to go into a bar and drink. I don't think, even if she would have said, like, I'm just going to have one drink, I'll be right back, would have been okay.
I mean, her dad died last year. He was murdered. He was stabbed in the heart. Like, I would never try to leave my 7-year-old alone.
So, when you met your friends here, Renan?
Yes.
When you met Renan here,
The max penalty is 5 years in prison, or 5 years prison or probation and $5,000 fine. I'm sure she won't get anything close to that, but.
did you go into the bar?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have a drink?
Yes.
What was the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember is me and my friend went on here and then having a drink, and that's it. But, like, I mean, I'm not alcoholic. You know what I mean? Like, I can hold my drink. Like, I'm 35 years old. You know what I mean? Like, that was probably, like, my third drink. You know what I mean? So, it shouldn't have knocked me out, but I don't know why I was in that car.
Now, I'm not a woman, and I don't know how things are. Do you feel like maybe you were violated in any way?
I don't know, like, I woke up in a car that wasn't mine. I woke up in a situation where I didn't know where I was at.
Were your clothes on?
My clothes were on, yes. My clothes were buttoned, yes. But I don't know how I ended up like this. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have ended up like this. I've never been in this.
Right, you should have ended up like this.
Right.
So you probably shouldn't have come up here with your 7-year-old.
Right, well, I just came up here to say hi to my friend, have a drink, and then leave. But, like, obviously, it didn't turn out that way. You know what I mean?
So you get 3 drinks?
Yes.
What is it that you drink?
I drink beer. Yes. So I had 2 beers before I came here, and then I had a beer when I got here. So, yeah, I don't know.
2 beers going to the bar. She probably is an alcoholic. I know she said she wasn't, but it sounds like she is.
How I got from 2 beers before here and then 1 beer on here. I had 1 beer before I'm getting at.
When's the last time you saw Renan?
I mean, obviously it's been several hours.
Like, were you sitting at the bar together, and then next thing you know, you're waking up in the car?
Well, no,
or
like,
go to the bathroom?
Like, I don't remember anything from tonight. Like, this is what I'm getting at. Like, tonight is very hazy. But as far as being here, I don't mind.
You're not getting here?
I mean, yeah, in a sense, because I only have 2 beers, you know what I mean? But other than that, no.
Well, you stated that you came here to meet friends.
Oh my God, Atsuko's Googling stuff. Rufalin. It's a drug.
And
yes,
then you remember
I came
going
here
into the bar, so you do remember coming here?
Yes.
Yes. So let's be honest, okay?
Yeah,
that's going to be the best way.
It's a benzodiazepine and some type of hypnotic drug with it. They drop it in your drink, and then you're just fucking out of it. And you could be, if you don't pass out, you could just be led and told and basically walked along.
Gifted 1 subs.
If you pass out, it's a lot worse. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. If you pass out, it's obviously harder. But if you don't pass out, if you've ever been on Xanax, man, people could talk you into anything, and you don't remember none of it. You just wake up the next morning missing half your clothes, and everybody hates you.
For this situation, okay?
Yeah.
Because you just left your 7-year-old daughter alone for 6 hours.
Right.
You understand that, right?
I understand
So
that.
let's be honest with us. When we ask you questions, you answer them completely and truthfully. All right?
Certainly.
All right. So after you left the bar, what happened?
Not after I left the bar, after I left city limits.
After you left city limits?
Yes.
Tonight?
Yes.
When were you at city limits tonight?
Before they came here.
Yes,
Before
before I came here.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. I met my friend Renan here. And then I
Is Renan a male? You've talked to Renan.
So she went to a bar first to have the 2 beers, and then came here and got roofied, meeting Bernard.
So, with you don't remember leaving at all, like from here?
No.
Okay. How long have you known Renan?
Probably for like, I would say 4 or 5 months.
What's your guys' relationship?
We're friends.
You guys hook up, make out, do any of that?
Yes.
Benefits? Yeah. So, the very last thing you remember, do you remember where you were standing over here? No. So, what's your last memory at this bar? You like location, like were you inside, outside?
I remember coming to this bar and meeting Renan.
So you just remember showing up and then it was done? How much did you have to drink before you came here?
2 beers.
2 beers? Any prescription drugs?
No. Suboxone, yes.
You took Suboxone?
Yes.
How much you take?
1 strip a day.
Okay. You didn't take anything else?
No.
Suboxone strips.
So
if she's in Suboxone treatment, one of the treatment things is that she can't consume any other drug or alcohol.
What kind of beer was it that you drank?
It was, I would say, equivalent to the England.
I was like a ninja.
Police have released a statement and a small video clip of the gentleman that they think was involved in this, Bernard. He also goes by the local Jubian Prince, and that's the image.
I was like a ninja.
Bernard, everyone.
Bottle. Okay. Aside from, obviously, what you're telling us is you don't remember, all you remember showing up being rid on, and then that's it from here. Who, besides your daughter, were you at city limits with? Just your daughter? You guys weren't having dinner with anybody else or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So, you don't know Renan. Was it out here or was it inside?
It was inside.
And he was already here waiting on you?
Yes, he was already here.
Did he have your beer waiting for you when you got here?
No.
Or you ordered it when you got here?
I ordered it when I got here.
And then from the time that you got into the beer, did you ever leave that beer unattended? Like go to the bathroom or do whatever?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, stupidly, yes. I lived here my whole life. I'm 35 years old. I grew up in Atlanta. This is the place that I trust.
Have you ever used in the past?
I have. I'm an ex-IV addict.
That's why she's on Suboxone, dude.
IV drugs for 5 years.
When was the last time you used?
It's been 5 years.
It's been 5 years? So you didn't OD back in January?
January?
Of this year? That there's a Volusia County Sheriff's Office report about?
Yes, I absolutely did.
Okay, so the last time you used was January?
Yes.
Okay, so again, I don't understand why we're lying.
What a lie.
A lot of these questions we're asking you, we know some of the answers to. We're trying.
I used it 5 years. You didn't OD back in January? Oh, yeah, that was me.
But the behavior that I've done, that is 5 years ago.
We're not talking about the behavior. We're talking about your actions.
I understand.
So you can see where the level of distrust is, right? Because we're not new kids in the block. I mean, he kind of is, but he's smarter than that, right? So we're not fucking around.
The buzzkill.
I was like a ninja.
Of strangers who could have been the most god awful people on the planet, but thankfully they've been nothing but angels the entire time. They have devoted their time since she came in the bar to make sure that this traumatic.
I guarantee. I don't think they believe her. I think that's why they're asking so many questions about her friend and this, that, and the. I guarantee they have cameras in the bar.
Experience,
especially if they were sitting at the bar, because so many tips and skip tabs and shit happen.
Does not become a severe traumatic experience. Okay, so this is.
A bartender told me one time, this girl I knew that worked at a bar, she would get a lot of skipped out on tabs, and I don't know if this is true, but let's say someone runs up $100 bar tab. First of all, if they skip out on a tab, what they would do is they would buy like prepaid cards. And when they would go to start your tab, they would just grab your card or whatever. And if you only had $5 on it or whatever, and you run up $100 bar tab, they had no way of knowing. So what they would do is they would charge a 20% gratuity. So like if you didn't know or whatever, and you left, you come back or whatever, they charge 20% on top of it. Let's say you run up $100 bar tab. What they would do is they would charge $1 on it and make sure $1 would go through. Usually people have at least $1 on their card. They would charge $1 on these preloaded cards, and then they would charge a $119 tip, because that includes the $20 for your gratuity plus the $100 bar tab, right? 1 plus 119 is 120. And apparently, if you do it that way, if you charge $1, then $100 and some tip, the tip is forced through after the fact. And if it's your bank, it'll put you in the negative. If it's like a prepaid whatever card, it won't just decline it and you can order a new card. It'll put that in the negative. And if it puts you in a negative on one of those prepaid things, if you have to register your name, which a lot of them make you do now because of money laundering through terrorists, you won't be allowed to use that card service anymore. They actually send it to collections and everything, and you still get paid. The bar still gets paid, and you have to deal with it. I don't know if that's true, but I was told that once.
What we're trying to figure out right now is just what happened. It's like we've been telling you, we've been searching for you for 6 hours.
Yeah, she said her father was stabbed to death in the heart. That's why she'd never leave her daughter alone or something.
Because even before we got brought into all this, they've been trying to blow up your phone and get in contact with you at least an hour or so before they even called us. Right. Okay. So this is a very serious situation. Okay. So obviously, if you were the victim of something, obviously we will address that and go forward from there. Right. However, right now, your daughter in a way is also victimized.
The bar was trying to help her out because she used to work there or whatever. They were calling her phone for an hour before they called the cops.
Because she was left here to her own devices and in a car that
I think she said it was her father that was murdered.
Had not clearly been running for a long time, which luckily it's the middle of the night because if it was the middle of the day. Okay, so you may have been sober from those hard drugs 5 years ago, or I guess January. Alcohol doesn't, it's not that much different, okay? Because I have my brother who, heroin addict for 20 years, he would drink, he would still smoke weed, fall right back into it every time. Now, if you're one of the few that don't go back to it, again, alcohol is just another avenue, okay? So this is a very serious situation, all right?
Not only could, I mean, like you said, people in there were nice. Had they not been nice, somebody could have been like, you know what, I'm going to help you find your mom. Come get in my car. Let's go. You know what? Then you never see your daughter again. Probably sold on the black market, become a whore, or freaking, you know, a slave, you know, or dead. You could have just found her in that ditch down there. But we were looking for you. You know, honesty goes a long way. If you're 100% clear, you know, I just hooked a guy up yesterday, you know, who was honest with me. And he said, you know what, I got some heroin here, I got some stocks in here, I got some needles here, right? So I took care of him, guess what? He went to jail, but
Hypnol.
He didn't get pounded like he could have got pounded because he was honest. You're facing possible charges of child neglect, child endangerment.
I've been trying to get Scotty to send me some Diet Coke. Some of that he's already thrusted into the box with.
There's a lot of stuff that'll take her away from you. So you won't see her anymore. Even when you get out of prison.
Her dad was murdered last year, you know, and it had a huge effect on me, you know what I mean?
Her dad was murdered last year.
And I wish tonight was different.
And I'm sorry to hear that he was murdered, but she's got to be your priority.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. I know she's a huge priority, but you know, it's not going to change the events.
The reason you're wearing long sleeves?
Just because it's cold tonight.
When was the last time you used?
The last time I used it was January.
Would you mind rolling up your sleeves?
No, certainly.
Is there any particular reason why you left your daughter and did not bring your phone with you?
I just wanted to go see a friend real quick, honestly.
It was kind of weird she didn't take her phone. Very strange. Left the keys in the car. Almost thinks like some type of weird setup where she was going to disappear and claim she was kidnapped or something.
And then it turned into me being inebriated and not being able to function.
All right, before we go any further, I do this with everybody because when we ask questions and stuff like that, okay? Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to jail, doesn't necessarily mean that, but I just want to show you your rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or...
My dad had a friend he used to tell a story about all the time. He thought it was funny. He had a friend that just liked to smoke a lot of pot. And like in this area behind the coffee table, kind of behind the couch, they kept a bong. Like you couldn't see it from the side because the coffee table blocked it. You couldn't see it from the front because the couch and there's a wall behind it. They kept a water bong. And his son, the guy had two sons. So one of them was just old enough to start kindergarten. And the other one was still like young, crawling around. Well, when you start kindergarten in Tennessee, a lot of times they'll come to a home visit. Make sure you have a room and a space and the home's up to whatever standard clean. You have a bed to sleep in, all that stuff. And they were doing a home visit. And they were talking with the kindergarten kid. And the other kid recognized that there was people over. And apparently the guy liked to have friends over when he smoked pot. Because the little baby recognized, hey, there's people over. It must be time to party. And literally got behind the couch and drug out a water bong. Drug it out while the teachers were sitting there going over some paperwork. Drug out a water bong in the middle of it. Which, I mean, they were pretty cool about it and laid back or whatever. He'd get in trouble, but Dad used to like to tell that story all the time.
Or have an attorney present. All questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
All right, with these rights in mind,
back's itching like crazy.
Of course.
Okay. I mean, this is for your protection and our so it's
did some manscaping. Maybe I got a pubic hair up there lodged in my shoulder like Scott Rogers.
Just to protect you in your rights, because if we ask you questions.
I like to shave my balls because then they feel like silly putty. I tried putting them on a newspaper and getting a print, but it didn't work. All the people I did prints of came out looking like Oliver's mom with a big ass fucking snout. I think it was my mushroom stamp.
You lie. Well, now you just committed perjury. Right. Okay. We ask you questions and you tell us something that lead us to see that you're a victim of something, which is what I was trying to allude to earlier when I was asking those questions, to see if maybe you are a victim of something.
I mean,
Brian likes my balls like she likes her mashed potatoes. Lumpy and instant.
He drugged you or something like that.
I've never been this up for 3 drinks.
I am
no idea.
trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Dude, I wasn't even like, okay, vaping's been around for like a long time, right? Vaping's been around for a long time. I wasn't even like it like the, let's finish watching this. I'll tell you a story.
All right, because me as a parent, I have a son, and I would never, in my right mind, do anything like that.
I mean, I have a GCF case, you know what I mean? Like, I would never, you know what I mean? But I honestly, officer, I have no idea how I got to this point. Really, you know what I mean? Like, what woke me up is girls' white lights, you know, like, I've never been, like, I mean, all I drank was beer. I had 3 beers. So, I remember getting here, I remember having a beer, and then that's it. I don't know how I woke up in a car that looks like mine. I mean, it's very similar to mine. And
That's another thing. She woke up into a car. She woke up in a car that looks like hers. It wasn't like a random car. She even says it are very similar to mine. She thought she was passing out in the car with her daughter when she stumbled out.
my daughter, you know, it was supposed to be just a very brief interaction, and not supposed to go on.
And then, not wearing any shoes, which is fine. I mean, people flip flops are in your car. So did you go into the bar with no shoes on?
I mean, I had to have. But like I said, it's supposed to be a very brief interaction, and I was supposed to go home.
I mean, I've never been in this bar. I don't know how it is.
Damn it, bub. Damn. Oh, so this woman's clearly a piece of shit. Now that I know that a car looked kind of like her car, I think she was just fucked up and wandered into it. Went to sleep. Thought she was with her daughter. She wasn't. So I wasn't even like at the like bleeding at like I like tech stuff, but obviously like a lot of things I wait until they kind of work out the issues with them. And vaping was a thing I thought about doing for a long time, but I dipped and I finally one of my teeth or from my gum kind of receding from dipping constantly had like loosened up, but now it's tight again. But anyways, it had loosened up. It freaked me out. Like I was like, I can't lose my fucking teeth. So I started vaping. Well, vaping had been around for years, right? Vaping had been around for years. Like I had seen vaping. They even had like vaping shows and vaping tricks and Biggest Cloud and shit, YouTube video. It'd been around for a long time. I flew into fucking New Jersey one time. Flew into Newark, New Jersey one time. Or flew out of there. And I was interrogated. For probably, I had a big beard, I guess, maybe, and I was a little bit darker than I am now. I was interrogated for probably an hour. An hour over vape and batteries. And I'm like, you guys have never seen a vape before. And he's like, can you put it together for us? They made me like assemble it. They were all like, I was at a table in a room by myself. They made me like assemble it. Put the batteries in. They're like, what are those? I was like, those are extra batteries. Can you put those in? And I was like, I can hit it or whatever. And they're like, what does it do? So I hit the button and like hit it and blew a cloud out. Like they were freaking the fuck out. And this was like, I don't know, it's like maybe 5-6 years ago or something. Like it wasn't that long ago. It was when I was on the road with GE. Crazy. They were wilding out about it. This one looks good.
Sarge is on his way over here. Sarge is on his way over here.
Florida mom, Jess a PhD, showed up drunk to pick kid up from school, cops say.
We tried. No, you're not going anywhere. Not with her in the car. Then stop. Then stop, Amber. Amber, no, just stop. Turn the car off. Sarge is on his way over here. We're going to fit Rickman. All right, come out here and talk.
Oh, no.
Come out here and he'll talk to you.
No, what was it?
Come on.
She did that. Hold on one second.
All right, well, let me look.
Did I say Jessa again? It's like every time I see Florida mom or Florida woman or Florida man, it's the first thing that pops in my head. I can't help it.
I'm not driving. I'm sick. I'll call you back. Don't do this to me, please. Look,
Come on, let's talk.
I'm such good friends with you. You can drive me home, please.
We're good friends. That's why you treat me the way you did.
Don't do it.
Come on, forget it. Come on, talk to us.
I can't get out of the car. I'll do this somewhere separately.
Come on.
We're such good friends.
I don't know. Come back here and talk. You said you wanted to talk to him. Let's come back here.
That's right, Jessa. Jessa knows what's up.
Are you going to do field sobriety and stuff?
Yeah, I'll do anything.
Okay, well then get out of the car. We can go under the awning or we can do it right here and do field sobriety.
The reason I hate picking up the kids, it wouldn't suck if I could watch YouTube or something, but like there's like the schools don't have great service anyway because like service doesn't travel great through concrete or whatever. And there's so many kids getting out of school and so many parents there to pick them up and so many people using their cell phones Even if you have good service, like no fucking data, you just sit there in silence.
He's like, don't.
Come on, let's do close sobriety.
I've given so much help. Don't, please.
Just what?
We're such good friends. Babe, I work 2 jobs. You can just pick up and drop off when I can't.
The only other place really is the school right here.
Please. Look at me.
Look at me.
The only place in school, babe.
Where are you going? Amber.
Damn, she's in charge of this interaction, ain't she?
Okay. Oh, let's go somewhere else.
There's nowhere else we can go. We're in J. Are you going to do field sobriety?
Yes, I
Then
will.
let's walk over here and do field
I'm not
sobriety.
doing it right here by the road.
I'm going to take it as a refusal if you don't walk over here and do field sobriety.
Please.
Walk over here. I've tried being nice.
Nobody's going to see her. You're in camouflage, Jessa. I mean, Florida woman.
I've tried being nice, Amber. All right.
Amber. Everybody remember Amber, so stop saying Jessa.
Please don't make it. Just look out for a white truck.
I'm just messing with you. Jessa's a good mom.
Wait, there's somebody.
Good drunk mom. She never gets busted.
I don't have a choice, Amber.
You do.
I don't. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is the field nystagmus, okay?
Just on camera.
My nephew's a prosecutor in Florida, so he knows Jessa says fuck, dude. That's good.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to ask you. I'm going to check your eyes, okay?
Okay, you can do that, but
All right.
That blends right the fuck in right there. I can't. Where'd her chesticles go?
Stand with, you're going to be on camera, Amber.
I can't be on camera.
Are you doing them or no?
Yes.
Then you're going to be on camera. This whole thing's on camera.
Amber alert. That's
Put
it.
your feet together, okay? I'm going to check your eyes. Keep your hands down there. Can you see the tip of the pen?
Yes.
Follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Don't move your head.
All right.
I saw a bounce there.
When it comes by, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
I saw a bounce there.
That's my fault.
You got tape or something for a straight line?
Can we go quicker?
We're trying to find a straight line, Amber.
No, I can do a straight line. It doesn't
We
matter.
gotta have the
Please,
straight-
please, Justin, please. If he goes by, I lose my kids. Please,
While he's looking for tape,
don't do that. Please.
My husband goes by, I'm gonna lose my kids.
yeah.
I've never had this.
I would be so irate. Oh my god, I would. God damn. You better hope they take you to jail. But to be fair, I'm more likely to get DUI.
Yeah. She's in the other truck. You can't see it from here.
What am I gonna say?
All right, the next thing. Yeah. The next task I'm going to ask you to do is the walk and turn, okay? Place your left foot on the line and the heel of your right foot in front of it within touching, okay?
All right.
So just like that. Left foot.
Oh my god, she's already falling.
I wish we could do this with everybody out here seeing.
Okay. You're not starting until I tell you to. Do you understand the directions so far?
Yes.
Okay. When I tell you to begin, you'll take 9 heel-to-toe steps, turn around keeping 1 foot on the line, and return 9 heel-to-toe steps. So I don't know what his truck is. So you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. 1, 2, 3, so on until you get to 9. On your 9th step. No, not yet. Go back.
We know you're scared of me, Mariah. We don't have to go through the stories.
You're going to take a series of several small steps.
I don't blame you. I get so mad, I get scared sometimes.
Are you going to do them or no? Are you doing them or no? Okay, on your 9th step, you'll take a series of small steps, turning around, and continue down the line, taking several small steps to turn around. While walking, watch your feet at all times, keep your arms at your side, and count the steps out. Once you begin, do not stop until the test is completed. Did you understand all the instructions? All right, go ahead and get in the starting position. Your right foot in front of your left foot. Okay. All right, take 9 heel-to-toe steps.
How do you know I can't drive?
Did she say I already know I can't count to 5?
How do you know I can't drive?
Maybe she said I already know I can't walk a line, maybe.
Refusal.
I'm not refusing.
Well, you didn't finish the task.
I didn't finish it. But there's people. They're watching.
Okay. The next task I want you to do is the one-legged stand. You want to get your shoe back on? The shoe shoe back on. All right. I want you to stand with your feet together, hands down by your side. Will you answer him for me? All right, hands down by your side. When I tell you to begin, you're
got an F, Dr. J.
You got your other foot.
You grading her?
It doesn't matter. Whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Lift it 6 inches off the ground. You'll look at your foot and you'll count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. You understand?
Wait, next one. Yes.
All right. Well, hold on. Let me get this ready.
Not drinking shoes.
Watch the time. Yeah. Stay right there.
Is that Joe? I'm going.
Just stay right there. That's not Joe.
I'm going.
That's not Joe. That's Lieutenant Hall. Stand back over there. It's not Joe.
Please.
Go stand over there. It's not Joe. I'm telling you that. Go stand back over there. You're not going to do the walking turn? Or the one leg stand? All right. Then go back over there. All right. Feet together. Hands down by your side. You remember what I told you to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Feet together. Hands down by your side.
Yeah, he's already on his way.
So I can't.
Turn around. Amber, don't grab me. Turn around.
Wait.
Turn around.
Wait.
Turn around.
I'll do it.
Turn around.
I'll do it.
Amber, turn around.
Please.
Turn around.
Don't.
Turn
No,
around.
for one.
Turn around.
Don't do it. Yeah.
God damn it, don't resist, too.
Amber, stop.
They won't charge her because they're friends, but...
I can't. I'm going to lose my phone. Please, Justin.
We tried that earlier.
Justin.
I don't have a choice.
Can you turn that off?
No, we have to have them on by policy.
Can you turn that off?
Stop.
I'll suck all y'all's dicks. You just turn the camera off, I'll suck every dick here.
Welfare, will you get her out of the car?
Hey, no, don't do it in front of her. Wait, hey, give me one chance.
What's that?
Please. I'm begging because of her.
Who can we have come pick her up?
Nobody. You can take her home, and I'll go home.
How old is she?
Hey,
You could take her home and I'll go home.
please, God, I'm going to lose my kid. Please. I've never asked for anything from y'all.
I know.
I've done so much. Please. Please.
You know I can't.
I know you can.
No, I can't.
I can't do this. Please.
Put her in my truck. Do me a favor. Put her right over there. If I get started, I don't want her. Come over here so she don't see you. Amber, so she don't see you, come over here. Come over here. Do you want her to see you? Then walk over here. You tied our hands.
I've never asked for anything. Please. Please. I'll get into it.
Man, if I was a cop, I'd be getting roadhead all the time. Roadside head. Next part of your sobriety test. You drive a stick shift. Kind of like that, but with your tongue.
Please. Look at me.
All right, go over here.
Put her in first.
Come on.
Don't.
Amber,
You're
come on.
putting on handcuffs?
Yes. Come on.
No, I'm not.
Now they're dragging her.
You got anything on you?
No.
Oh my God, butt crack.
DUI. Have a seat. DUI.
I almost lose my kid.
DUI.
Please.
And resisting.
Please, please.
Have a seat.
I can't.
There's stuff. I'm gonna hold you.
Will you have him cover, please? Yeah.
Slow into this, I'll tell you to stop. That's right.
Only my decision. So.
Just got to convince you that I'm a robot and the breathalyzer's built into my pee wiener.
I understand that, but the thing is you're asking me not to do my job. You know that, and you know that's wrong. Okay. No, it's not even up for discussion. I know. No, ma'am. You know I can't.
So we can talk?
I can't. I know. I can't. I can't. You know I can't. And this pains me. So who can I come pick up and get DCF involved? Who can I bring?
Oh, yeah. Everybody forgot about the time that Sunshine leapt off the balcony or something and tried to choke my Penny to death. We forgot about that.
I cannot. I cannot. I know.
Coming in off the top rope. I'll kill you! Jesus. I hope one day I have enough following to where Sunshine shows up and jumps off the balcony and tries to fucking kill me. I feel like I finally made it.
No, ma'am. You can tell me. You can tell me who can come get her. What? You can talk. We can talk. I just can't turn this off. I get in trouble for turning this off. I'm so close to retirement, I can't risk anything. Okay? So who can we have your daughter go to? Your folks? Then who? No, man. It is what it is. This is just what we have to do. Okay. Yeah, we'll get your phone. Where's it at? No, ma'am.
That's it.
Really?
I would never.
We'll get your stuff, but you got to stay in the back of the car.
No.
Is her phone and stuff in there?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, I'll be sure my first meet and greet. It's gonna have a balcony.
Okay, how about a purse? Hello?
Hunt NATO has announced she is waking up with amnesia. Oh, she's gonna give a reset, huh?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Who's this?
This is Lieutenant Hall, San Rose County Sheriff's Office. Is this Amber's mom?
Yeah.
We've got Amber with us. She's going to jail for DUI. Across the street from the school. Can you come pick her up?
What school are you at?
Right by J High School.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right by the school.
Your mom's on her way.
Damn, that's a messy ass fucking cop vehicle. Would you sell that shit? You got tumblers and all kind of shit. Look at that floorboard. God damn, dude.
Your mom's on her way. I don't have a whole lot of choices here. Here's the best. Here's the, I cannot. I'll take that back. I won't. Okay.
Token joke. I'll clap those sweet cheeks on my face. What does that even mean?
I've deputies arrested for the same thing. Okay.
I leave a dark brown taste in your mouth.
It is what it is. I can't turn it off. You know that. Okay. Your stuff's up front. But
she's begging him to turn that camera off. God damn. Just say it. I'll suck your dick. Jesus Christ.
Do anything for you. I can't. Now, if you want to talk to the sheriff and the chief after this, I don't. Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. This is nothing personal because I love you like a sister, and that makes it that much harder. I can't. No, ma'am. I cannot. You can talk to him when you get to the jail if you want to call him. No, ma'am. It's up in the front. Get her out of here. Leave those on the entire time.
Suck my dick to the shit. Turn white.
The shit what?
Before you go, please.
We can't.
You can. Actually, you can just.
I promise I can't. I'm not getting in trouble.
Drive a little slower.
Drive a little slower.
We gotta at least get on the property so we can. You gotta call it. Run out of gas. No,
we're not laughing at you.
This isn't funny at all. Also, ain't gonna be funny when we do it. I guess.
Separated.
Most likely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can wipe your nose, but I can't wipe it right now.
Did I get a phone call, right?
Yeah.
Can't I take the iPhone?
You can probably get numbers off of it. I'm pretty sure Joe already knows.
You said you called me.
No, I didn't call.
Sheba. Amber got my ass looking like a zebra.
Please, get back to me. I'm gonna lose my girl. Please. Please. Seriously.
Amber.
Justin.
I can't.
Please.
I'm not allowed.
Please.
No.
We're going to cover the Phil video tomorrow on Patreon. If you want to see it, patreon.com/coldbeer. It'd be Patreon and Twitch subscribers.
I'm gonna lose my girl. Please. Have a tissue?
Once you get inside here, you'll be able to have it off. We don't have a tissue.
Justin.
We don't have a tissue. Once you come in there, you can wipe your nose on your sleeve. You don't have to yell and cuss at me like that. I ain't done nothing.
Please don't look me in like that. Just give me a minute.
There you go. You ain't got to cuss on me like that. All right, so I've been thinking about maybe doing some more mushroom content, and with that, I ended up somebody made me. I think they used AI to do this, so it's got a misspelling in it. That's obviously, but this is not the name of the show, anyways. I need. That's why I'm asking you guys. I need some good names for a mushroom channel and or show, just to upload maybe uploaded videos and maybe do a live stream once a month or something. But so far this is what we got. But we need a good name. We need a good name. I think the fucking logo is cool as shit. But we're gonna need a good name. I like the mushroom a lot, and I like the podcast mic mushroom. I like it all. But we're gonna need a good name. Don't forget Amazon affiliate program, Amazon cart. Click on my link within 24 hours of checking out. That'll help the show out. It's 12:30. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I got some mushroom stuff to take care of, then go home and eat. So thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with at least a show for Patreon and Twitch subscribers tomorrow on Tuesday. Thank you guys for joining us. Thanks for hanging out. Donations. We had a pretty big hype train there at the beginning. I thank you for that. Appreciate it. I'll see everybody on the next one. We still got some videos that people sent me. There's more cop videos and stuff, different things we can watch. I just ran out of time. So thank you guys for hanging out with us, and we'll see everybody on the next one. Don't do anything Amber would do. And by Amber, I mean Jessa, PhD. See you guys on the next one.
But I can tell you this about if this douchebag happens to see this particular show, you don't have the forking balls to call out the people on this planet by name and tell them exactly who they are and tell them the rest of the world who they are. You don't have the forking balls. You don't have the balls.
Oh, that's good. At the state attorney's office. Good deal. The mushroom stamp with Will Bird.
You better buckle up, 'cause you ain't.
Mushroom stamp of approval.
Here we go, I think I started some shit.
I can have a stamp that comes up and be like, this is good, and then when it's like, this is bad, it stamps it on the screen.
You better buckle up, 'cause you ain't seen none yet. And they say that I'm a lunatic. Well, listen, bitch, I came equipped with a quick wit and a 6th sense for the stupid shit.
I need, instead of .com, I need
Praise the Lord, head to the extreme. All these
a website extension that is
drums cocking, begging for a throat deposit, swinging fucking meat hammers like
.ede.
strapped to the shit.
Because then my website could be the mushroomstamp.ede or the mushroom stampede.
Be your huckleberry.
Damn it.
Baby eating lizard people, alien sex. What's next? Trump in a dress, fucking Flynn on his desk. A retard in a vest, climbing up 5G towers, 'cause you told him if he did, he'd get fucking super.
I'm thinking about buying a .xxx website.
Piss them off, it's about to get lit. Get the place in the bets, you know that stage is set. You better buckle up, 'cause you ain't seen none yet. Here we go, I think I started some shit.
I kind of like the mushroom stamp. I saw somebody else said kept in the dark. That's a good one.
You better buckle up, 'cause you ain't.
There's a lot that have to do with alcohol, but I don't drink anymore.
High on shrooms. I found myself a tunnel to let the J.
I gotta make that Natalance's super strain or whatever. I put all of it on 1212 is when I took the grain and put it in soil, like substrate. And the last time I did that with popcorn, it took like 2 weeks. Well, today's the 16th or the 19th.
Wait.
It's been showing since the 14th of already coming through the substrate. Today's the 18th technically. And it's almost ready to put into fruiting conditions. Like it's almost covered completely. It's insane how quickly it grows. Insane.
Here we go, I think I started some shit.
In my main vein. It's been about a week since I did mushrooms. I could probably do some soon, but I think I'm waiting till Christmas. A Christmas present to myself. Christmas is too stressful, man. Too much shit to buy. Everything's too fucking expensive. Every time we think we're done shopping, we forget we have to get something else for somebody else.
Down goes Nino. Please say it isn't so. Got him backed up on the road.
I think we should just cancel it and never do it.
Now things are getting rocking. He was doing so well. It's all over. Hands on his shoulders. They ringing his bell. You got Frog News Network doing no damn research. They rework and copy on Cox that came first, 9th and 2nd string, and they acting like they know hitters assholes.
Can you make us temporary tattoos? Maybe. If I could get a company just to produce like a stencil or whatever, buy 100 of them or something.
These parasites, these leeches with all their secret meetings teach.
Have a good night, everybody.
Reasons about baby eating heathens, believing in reason with no meaning.
Capped visions.
Bird motherfuckers out here
like that.
The grifts. Here we go, I think I started some shit. Piss them off, it's about to get lit. Get the place in the bets, you know.
Love you, see, bye.
You better